year is 2082 and the world is ruled by the Big 10 mega corporations. Technology is at an all-time high, with nearly all devices being interconnected to a massive network called the Matrix. A virtual reality landscape so powerful that your mind can't tell the difference between it and reality. But not only is this a cyberpunk world filled with hackers and cybernetic enhancements, but in the sixth world, there was a phenomenon known as the Awakening, where magic, dragons, and spirits have returned to the world. Human beings were also affected, with some showing aptitude for casting spells, using magic to enhance their own bodies. On top of that, some humans have been intrinsically changed by the Awakening, becoming like the elves, dwarves, orcs, and trolls of ancient lore. There are darker secrets beyond these that are not known to the general populace, and with the stranglehold the reigning megacorporations have over the people, means that if you want something done outside of their laws, you will need to turn to the shadows. And those who risk their lives for fame and money are known as Shadowrunners.
All right, so because this is like, I mentioned this earlier, but because it's like new 6th edition is new to all of us, we'll kind of roll with it. I'm sure we'll find things that we mess up on, that I mess up on a lot, but we'll figure it out. It'll be good. Yeah, I never mess anything up. I'm perfect. So, I mean, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But you guys don't know each other at all, right? It's just like everyone made random characters. So we'll just say that like you guys all get like an individual call from Mr. Johnson, who, is you're Mr. Johnson for this game. And he explains that he's getting a team together for a delivery job. And it's easy enough. And in short, you're going to pick up a payload and bring it to a specific location in one piece at a very specific time. And he'll provide more details at a kickoff meeting to discuss like job specifics. And what he wants you to do is he wants you to meet at PANUCCI'S Deli tomorrow at 2 a.m. to discuss the job.
PANUCCI'S Deli.
And then he mumbles something about capicola sandwiches, and hangs up the phone real quick.
Oh no.
at a 2 p.m. you said?
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Late night deli.
Late night deli. So if you guys want to do any like legwork or like information gathering or anything, like now's the time before you go to meet the boss man.
Yeah.
If you want to prep anything or whatever.
Yeah. So I appreciate the cold open, but should we introduce ourselves?
Oh, yeah. Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
So, my name is Jeff. I'm going to be playing a magician, specifically a shaman, named Kilthalandre Spilore Delana, or just Kale for short.
You insist everybody calls you by the full name.
Dignified.
So dignified. So that is me.
I'm Jackson. I'm going to be playing an orc named Jake Farley, and I am a hacker.
So I am Jimmy, and I'm going to be playing Ivan. And Ivan he's basic human. He is adept. He is infiltration specialist. He is man with gear. He break in, he not get seen. Get out with gold. He profit.
I'm Mary, and I'm Nicolate. I'm a rigger. I have lots of grown babies. I have a dog, a robot dog. I basically fuck shit up.
Hi, I'm Sarah. My character we just named SHAM-WOW. We're gonna lovingly refer to her as Shammy, I have decided. Elf, shaman. Yeah,
You summon spirits.
yeah. I don't know. This is my first rodeo, so
Yeah. We'll figure it out. All right, and are we ready to roll then?
Who are you, Nick?
Oh, I'm Nick. I'm the GM. You know, the MC. Figuring out as we go, discovering 6th edition rules.
Yes, we are.
Not doing the cold open again because already went through that.
Oh yeah. well, that's why it's a cold open. So.
Okay.
So, Nick, you asked for pre-legwork, correct?
Yeah, if you guys wanted to, do any legwork before, like, you show up to the late night deli to meet your Johnson, or if you want to prep anything or do anything, like, now's the time to, like, do all that. Or if you want to, like, it's whatever you guys want to do up until, like, that first meeting, because you guys don't know each other, right? Like, all you know is that he's given you this job and he said that he's putting together a team to do this, and you know the place that you're meeting. So, like, if you want to do anything else beforehand.
So, I guess Kale is going to basically check his gear about 4 or 5 different times, just making sure he's got his pistol cleaned up, he's got all of his ammunition, everything's in his speed loaders for his revolver, just going over his magic spells, just hanging out in his lodge until it's time for him to go to the meeting. And he probably shows up about 15 to actually probably like an hour and 15 early, because you can't be late to your first interview.
I think I want to send one of my drones is an MCBURGERWAY Hornet, Honesty, and maybe you'll see why it's called that. But I just wanted to kind of scope out the place and see what's up before I bring Anna there.
All right, you want to do that now? Like, you're just like scoping it out, like it's like 7:30 p.m. You're just bringing the drone down to scope out what's going on. You notice that it's a nice little. Can you hear my dog groaning in the background?
just a tiny little bit. Not too much.
You notice that it's a pretty nice deli. It's pretty spacious. You find like a coupon on the ground outside, highlighting a buy one get one for their capicola sandwiches. So you can stash that away. That's pretty good. And otherwise, like right now, you're just seeing normal, like business as usual for a deli shop. It doesn't seem like anything crazy. Anyone else gonna do anything beforehand before you guys get ready for the meetup?
I think Ivan's just gonna be packing his bag full of infiltration tools and guns and stuff. Just to have like. Well, no, actually not. No, I wouldn't bring that to the meetup. It doesn't make sense.
I'm going to sleep until about 30 minutes before we're supposed to be there. I'm using my white noise generator just to be completely out. And then I will sneak out of the place that I'm staying and get there about a minute before I'm supposed to.
Okay. All right. So.
As I walk there, I take out my little comlink about walk in there for the first 10 minutes before it's about to start, kind of like tapping it because it's not working that well, and I'm gonna see if I can see the people before I walk in.
Okay. Well, because Mary had a drone deployed, like checking stuff out as it was like getting later in the day, or as it hits night, I guess. You notice that the deli, kind of turns more like a little bit more bumping, and you notice like after around like 10 o'clock when it's like dark out that like shadier looking folks are starting to show up there, and it's definitely more like your group of people. It's your crowd. You'd fit right in, and people are like start swinging around just as many like beers as they're swinging around capicola sandwiches, and the place starts getting a little bumping. You guys are welcome to just walk right in the front, scope stuff out, but as you're kind of approaching the place, you're seeing that there's like a couple armed guards around, and the place is pretty packed. But I mean, these are just like different rooms,
The edges just looks like thick in some areas. Are there windows?
I think that these would be windows. This is the main area, and
go ahead.
What, Jeff?
Is there a is that like a bar area, like right? Right there.
This is like the bar area.
Yeah.
And then, we'll say back here is like the kitchen. It doesn't look like, but just pull this out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We'll say like kitchen area is back here somewhere, and then, back here.
Offices.
You're probably meeting your guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's like a guard, a well-armed Italian
right
guard
there.
door.
Yeah.
And a couple more, throughout that you notice as you like pull up to the place.
Yeah. I imagine Kale would probably walk in, greet the armed guard at the front, and probably head over to the bar area. You notice he's kind of talking to himself, almost speaking to like a mentor spirit you can't really see. But yeah, that's probably where I'm posting up.
So, when you come in through the front here, he kind of like gives you an ocular pat down, and it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay with you, going in heavily armed. He's not too concerned, and you notice most of the patrons are pretty much like yourself, and this is probably the last place you'd want to break out into a firefight.
Mm-hmm. And he in his ocular pat down, he would notice that I just have like my lined coat and my pistol just on my side. So, definitely not trying to start anything. Tell him thank you. Have a good day, sir. And then he goes over and grabs a beer at the bar.
Okay.
Continues to talk to himself.
I have my battered, borderline homeless-looking jacket on, and I'm pretty sure that I would know the guys guarding the entrances, and hopefully I can greet them and not actually get pat down.
No, you can't escape the ocular pat down. It just happens. It's like instantaneous. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean,
gotcha.
You're getting the once over, but you're able to go in there and get a drink or a fine sandwich, whatever you prefer. Maybe both.
Cool. I think that Ivan is going to try to sneak past ocular pat down. Still through the front door, just like I'm gonna try to hide behind this person.
The guard kind of gives you a look like you're not fooling anybody. The door is only like 2 feet wide, but he's pretending. He's like letting you have it. Like you're doing a good job. He's acting like he didn't see it.
I'm gonna pull my down and just have it on my shoulder, and then I also have I have the bark too and a baby Bjorn. I go in and I take the coupon off of the stinger and I get a sandwich.
Mary's super soft, and I caught like half of that. I'm sorry. I heard the coupon, heard asking for the sandwich. Did you do anything? Did you bring in any drones with you or anything?
Yeah, I have my bee drone. I have my bee drone, so I grabbed that and I take the coupon off of the stinger. I also have Petunia Bark 2, my little robot dog, and a baby Bjorn. And I walk in.
Okay. Sarah, you do anything crazy or?
kick the door and send you a drink.
Okay. You know, he respects that. He actually gives you a buy one get one, but this one's for drinks, not just sandwiches. So
Double fisting.
so you can start double fisting drinks over there. So as you guys are kind of, you know, hanging out, having a drink, you know, trying to figure out what's going on, one of the guards comes over to you and, you know, let you know that, like, they're getting ready for your meeting. Like, they know who you are. You know, they called you guys specifically. And he's letting you know that you guys can come back here, and so he's letting you back to the back room for the meeting. All right.
Subtle but not subtle.
So you guys get inside, and you're in like the conference meeting room back there, and sitting there is probably the largest, sweatiest elf you've ever seen. And he's wearing like
Damn it, that was me.
he's wearing like a child's like Sherlock Holmes Halloween costume. And he has what's probably the worst fake Italian accent you've ever heard, and it's so bad that, like, I'm not even gonna attempt it. But he like ushers you around like a big table, and as you guys sit down, you notice the most appetizing charcuterie of the finest Italian meats right in the middle of the table. And you know, he as he's like taking breaks between his wheezing to like shovel more greasy meats into his mouth, he like gestures for you all to kind of like help yourselves. You know, like try some of the not just capicola, but what's the one I like? Prosciutto. and as he kind of like chokes down his last few bites, he's like glad that you guys all made it all in one piece, made it through the tough security that he has out front here.
Real tough security.
But, you know, he's ready to get down to business, explain the job. And what he wants you guys to do is he wants you to pick up a package from the loading dock at the MCBURGERWAY on Elm Street. You know the one. It's the one that always like shortchanges you whenever you order food. At midnight Wednesday night, and he wants you to take that package to the KenTacoHut right across the street on the other side of Elm Street. And you guys know the one. It's the one that always forgets some part of your order. And you have to deliver that package at 7 a.m. the next morning. So you have to pick up this package and protect it for 7 hours until you can deliver it.
Next door?
What?
Next door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, across the street. It's not quite next door. It's across the street.
It's not like down the street at all. It's literally across the street.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty busy road, you know. Like
Busy road, yeah.
4-lane road, you know.
4 lanes. Yeah.
So it's pretty busy, but they're across the street.
An hour and 20 minutes to cross every lane of traffic.
Oh, it's got Frogger in here.
But
the Frogger ever.
But he's offering to pay you guys 4,000 nuyen, and he'll give you half of it up front.
That's
But
4,000 apiece.
4,000 apiece.
My eyes immediately shoot up when he says that. I haven't paid attention at all.
He's offering to give you guys 4,000 nuyen apiece, and he'll pay half of it up front. But you need to make sure, and the most important part of this is that it has to be delivered on time, and the package has to be safe. You cannot have it damaged at all. And he's assured you that if the package is damaged, you'll wake up the next morning with a horse head in your bed, and then you'll be killed.
A horse head. Okay, yeah. All right.
So, you know, highly recommended not to even open it, do anything with it, and just you have to protect it. Like no damages to it whatsoever.
What's the damage there? Like marks on the box?
Yeah, he doesn't want to see.
Like running.
He doesn't want to see. Yeah, he doesn't want to see a mark on the box. He doesn't want to see like it ripped or anything.
What's in the box?
And yeah, Kale will pipe up and say, well, what does this package look like? Is it a box? Is it a crate?
So
Is it a pallet? Like a shit on it?
no, it is
What?
a box, but I have no idea like what's in it. I have no idea what like no idea what's in it. No idea what the contents are, or like if there's like some type of like software on it or like anything. Just knows you have to pick up a package that's supposed to look like a box, and you have to make sure it's completely undamaged and deliver it. And the guy's paying pretty well, so and with the threats and everything, the threats are normal, but when they involve horse heads in your bed, you tend to take it kind of seriously.
Yeah.
Because that's mafia territory.
Speaking of the dimensions, does Mr. Johnson have the dimensions at all?
Not specific. Like, he's been told package.
Whole package. Okay.
But, the fact that he's getting an entire team together for this, probably a better job than just one person.
Very.
Kale will pipe up again and ask, do you know what opposition we face with this, or have any details?
So, all that I know, and I'm sure you could dig more into it and find out more, but all I know is that the MCBURGERWAY is run by a gang, which explains why they're always shortchanging it. They're probably skimming off the top to try and, make some extra cash for whatever illegal activities they're into. But he doesn't know. He's not quite sure as to what gang it is. But he knows it's run by a gang. It's like your Johnson's staying out of the business. He's giving you a heads up that it's a gang, but
Yeah.
Do we deliver a package to anyone in specific, or just leave it somewhere, and do we get paid there, or do we get paid?
you will deliver the package at 7 a.m. and the transporter who is going to be picking it up will meet you there out front of KenTacoHut at 7 a.m. right when they're getting ready to open for breakfast. You got to keep it kind of like low key. You don't want to disrupt their business.
Okay.
Gonna go for a breakfast country.
So, got you guys all good to take that job? Any more questions?
I mean, yeah, we gotta pay the rent next month, so might as well.
Rent?
Yeah, Kale's in.
Wait, real quick question. Sorry, we didn't do this during character introductions. How many people live on the street? Okay. 'Cause I've got low. I think you've got low.
I've low also.
Okay.
She is low.
Got it.
So yeah, there is.
For some reason I thought.
I mean, I wouldn't even call myself low. I would be nothing.
Kale will tell Mr. Johnson that he is indeed in.
All right. So, assuming everybody else is in,
Ivan is also in.
you guys have 3 days to prepare however you want to prepare, scope out however you want to scope out, do some legwork, information gathering, whatever you want to do to find out whatever you want to do, find out whatever you want until you have to pick up this package at midnight on Wednesday.
Okay.
So he gives you guys all 2,000 million up front.
Piece.
He'll pay you when the package is delivered in one piece, undamaged.
Okay. Okay.
Then he gives you all a complimentary prosciutto sandwich
Yes.
Oh, delicious.
and a Perani beer. And the guards escort you out of his office.
Okay. Okay. So, I guess we haven't introduced ourselves to each other, right? And described ourselves. Correct?
We have not done that yet.
Yeah, you guys all just met for the first time right before you were, like, as you walked into that room.
As I walked in.
You
Okay.
had your quick meeting. He kicked you out. So
Okay.
now would be a good time to formulate your.
Okay. So I guess we'll, Kale will pipe up and say, well, let's go grab a beer downstairs and meet around a table and introduce each other to ourselves. Right? You can tell he's super neurotic and nervous. So yeah.
Yes, we two friends. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to I.
Yeah. So I guess since Kale went first, Kale will describe himself. He says, "Oh, my name is Kale Falandres Belore Delana. You can call me
Excuse you.
Kale." Yep. Thank you. He tips his non-existent hat to you. You can tell he's kind of been having a conversation with seemingly himself. Do the question for GM: can the shamans see each other's mentor spirits? It's up to you.
I would say that if you're trained, if you have at least 1 point trained in astral,
Okay.
astral skill, then yes.
So does Shammy have that skill? Yep. Question. So while that's going on, so Kale is an elf in a lined coat. He looks like a noir detective. He looks like he's just talking to himself. Very, very neurotic looking. He's nervous as all hell. If you would notice, he's talking to himself. The mentor spirit he has is a small little lizard named Saint Georgia the Dragon Slayer.
Can we call him Mushu for short?
She can be nicknamed Mushu. Yes. But he'll call her Saint Georgia, as is her proper title. She's been kind of goading him to like be social, and so he'll go to the bar and pretty much tell you whatever you want about him.
So, little man, what do you do?
Kale definitely kind of gives oh, okay, yeah, fine, you're right. He kind of pops up a little mote of mana in his hand and says, I can know my way around a spell or two. What did you do, Tree Man?
Ivan bends down and looks very closely at the little mote of mana. It's like, very pretty. I like. Ivan is stealthy. Ivan is silent. Ivan has
Ivan has what? Sorry.
gadgets.
Gadgets.
I thought you said Atkins, like the diet for a second. I was really
Dude likes to eat meat. That's fine.
Ivan on Atkins.
Ivan treats body like temple.
Excellent. Kale will turn to Mecha Latte and say, and what do you do? And
I'm feeding the capicola sandwich to my robot dog, but you're not supposed to do.
I guess that works like that. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I have drones in the van, and they have lots of firepower, and no one fucks with me because I'll fuck with them, and then they die. But not with
Some visible intimidation on Kale's face. Excellent. Yeah.
Do you want to pet Petunia?
He'll
This
He'll-
one
he'll-
will survive.
he'll kind of pet the dog, the robot dog, gingerly.
It's so matted.
So matted. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Little snippy.
Yeah.
It bites you.
Like kind of nips or like a full on like.
Not like to do damage, like a full box of damage. Just
She. I will try to recoil from such an attack.
Jeff, roll your agility.
Oh.
If you get a hit, roll your agility, and if you get one hit, you successfully don't take any damage.
Point of order. I say this definitely should involve my intuition as well.
Okay, we'll do. Okay,
Or is this a reaction test?
this is a reaction test.
Okay. And is this
Oh, Petunia.
can I have my intuition as well?
No intuition.
No intuition.
No intuition with
I have 2 hits. 2 hits.
All right, you dodge the damage.
Oh, I guess it's a nice doggy, right? Yep. Kale backs away about 5 feet from the dog.
Yeah, I have a van. If anyone needs to deliver something, I'm your girl.
Actually, Kale will back away towards
She's so short. She's like 4 nothing.
and what is it? Was Mecha Latte? Is she a dwarf or a human?
Yeah. She's
A
dwarf.
dwarf?
Yeah. And she's got a jumpsuit on. It looks a little bit like she's cosplaying. You've never seen a dwarf look so not strong. And she's got like a green jumpsuit on with like just a ratty t-shirt underneath, and it's almost like she's cosplaying a certain younger Italian plumber brother. But frizzy hair and all that. The robot dog isn't a baby Bjorn.
Maybe wrong. I guess along those lines, Kale will back away and almost bump into Shammy and say, "Hello, what do you do?"
Not much.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys. This is my first time doing
Oh, no, you're
this.
fine. You're fine.
I'm honestly a little stressed out.
It happens.
You summon spirits, and
Yeah,
you know
I only
things.
talk to dead people.
Oh, that's cool. Do they bite?
That's pretty much it. Talking to dead people.
The usual.
Yeah,
And
like that's the usual.
somehow, is she a shaman as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yet somehow Kale feels immediately more comfortable around the creepy one who summons spirits than anyone here so far.
Oh, it's sandwich.
And just to add to the visual, I think that Ivan showed up in his chameleon suit, which looks exactly like an Adidas tracksuit. Black with the 3 lines down the side, of course.
Of course.
as is tradition, yeah.
Wait, are you doing the Slav squat?
Not in the boat.
Okay.
When I parked my bike outside and came inside, I definitely gave it a few slop squats, just to stretch out the old legs.
Yeah, actively doing like lunges in the bar.
How do you fit on a motorcycle if you're 6'11"?
That's a great question.
He's got that like rough country suspension on his motorcycle.
Oh, God.
He's just like knees up to here, like.
And
I've been eating lots of bugs.
he smiles and it's all like bugs in his teeth.
Oh, okay.
Kale will then turn to our giant orc friend and say, what do you do, sir?
Jake has been texting this entire time, not looking at anyone, but just kind of looking around kind of anxiously. And he has this like rather large looking tablet that he types into and holds it up and says, "Hi, I'm Jake."
Okay.
Hi, Jake.
I keep on typing and I hold it up and say, "I don't talk."
Fair enough.
Yep.
I wish more people were like that.
I look at Shammy and I type 2 and say, "I'm shy as well."
Relatable. We're gonna be good friends.
So, has anyone done a Shadowrun before? This is my first time doing a Shadowrun. Is that what we call it?
Oh, damn your love, damn your lives. Hey. Never mind.
Bring it back.
Classic stuff.
I type out and show that used to be 100% legitimate. Now I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, do any of us? I sure as fuck don't.
Oh.
Buckling
I was
pals.
gonna say, such a good team he put together of all brand
these-
new, this new blood.
Like a
New
good
blood.
thing.
It's almost like they're wanting us to.
You need pepper spray from a distance? I got it. You need knockout shot and also a truth serum in a bee? I got that.
As I hear things that are violent, I take out my stun gun and I just start shaking it. Like I start like having it ignite and then just put it away.
Like
You
As-
Like this is what I can do.
everyone else at the bar pulls out their actual guns.
Someone like busts a wine bottle on the side of the bar. And, like,
No, you
sure we all
don't waste alcohol like that around here.
oh, it's empty. What are you drinking?
I seen. Do people pull out their guns?
Yeah, not like aggressively, but like enough to let you know that, you know,
Okay.
Don't-
How?
pull that shit.
How do you not pull
Ivan,
it?
do you have your weight?
Oh, yeah. Ivan weighs. He's pretty slim for being as tall as he is. He's only 200 pounds.
much?
So if I see a gun, I immediately
Oh, wow.
grab Ivan and put him in front of me like a shield.
All right,
But
you can do a lift.
he's like 6 inches or a foot off the ground, and I'm just like,
All right, do a lift test. Roll body plus willpower.
Body plus willpower. Okay, yeah.
bugs already?
And,
I actually have
and,
that many dice out.
and Kale definitely jumps behind Shammy and says, "Please, watch out."
Jimmy, are you gonna let or I can't remember Jimmy's character name, but are you gonna let him do that, or are you gonna try and like dodge out of the way before he goes for your love handles?
Yeah, I think I need to dodge. I think I instinctively dodge
Ooh.
rather than like. It's not a conscious decision for Ivan.
All right, roll reaction plus intuition.
Okay.
I don't know how many dice you need.
I
4.
got 8 successes.
Sorry.
Does that mean you'll have
Oh, on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hang on.
I had 8 successes.
You had 8 successes.
Oh, I can even do that. That's 2.
All right.
And also, this is
gonna-
like no weight for me.
he's gonna gingerly and lovingly grab your love handles and pick you up. like a shield.
Ivan has love handles. 210 pounds for a person who is 6'11". Like,
I slowly put him down, and then I type out, sorry, got scared.
okay, but no more weapons. No more weapons. Other people have weapons.
I do this.
You have Ivan here. Nothing to.
Now, MCBURGERWAY, that's a fast food chain, I'm assuming, correct?
Yeah, and
No, fine dining.
The fine dining, yeah.
It's fast food chain that always shortchanges you.
As is tradition.
And you know it's run by a gang. But that's all he like explicitly told you. So like I said, if you want to do like legwork, talk to contacts, research anything, like check stuff out, like that's you guys have time to do all that.
3 days? A little actual 3 days?
Yeah.
Are all the McBurgerways run by gangs, or this particular one?
Yeah.
This particular one.
Okay. Like that's weird. That whole gang running an entire franchise of stores.
I mean, it's brilliant laundering, but yeah.
You can have Shusty Rackleford look into it for you.
I think that one thing I'd like to do, I have a contact that works at a restaurant. He gets me all the spices I need to be able to cook, and also gives me all the leftovers because I can't actually afford to cook. And I'm gonna go over and ask him to give me the lowdown if he knows anything about what gang actually runs the McBurgerway.
Okay. Well, to see how much he knows, roll influence plus charisma plus your contact's loyalty.
Okay, hold on. Say that one more time.
Influence plus charisma plus your contact's loyalty.
Okay.
Depending on how high that hit is going to depend how much information he can tell you about them.
Influence. Where is influence?
That's a skill.
It's your skill, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Influence plus... I'm sorry, I'm so behind.
Influence plus charisma plus your contact's loyalty.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need more dice.
You roll a lot of dice in this game most of the time.
Yeah. Nick, while you have that page open or
15.
whatever.
While I have what? Sorry?
While you have that page open, do you have to default on that? If you don't have influence?
I think, yeah, it's just 0.
Oh.
If you... Yeah. It would just be a charisma test.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, I technically would have a -1. Oh, never mind. I have at least one charisma. Never mind. Sorry. I thought I was going to have nothing dice to call anyone. Which I'm.
But you also get to add in your contact's loyalty if it's like applicable enough. Like his owns a restaurant, so like he knows the biz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I just automatically add it?
You're rolling those 3 things, and depending on how many hits you have is going to depend.
I got 7.
Okay. That's so you rolled 7 like 5s and 6s?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you find out a lot. You find out that the McBurgerway, hold on, I gotta get to the right page where I wrote this down. All right, find out that the McBurgerway is run by a gang called the Crusty Jugglers. And they're pretty like easily distinguishable because they're all pretty crusty. Like it might sound weird, but if you saw one, like you would know what that meant.
You get it.
And so, what was your contact? He runs a restaurant.
He is the sous chef of a restaurant that I would imagine is close in caliber, but just a finer dining version of the McBurgerway.
Okay, all right. Well, so I guess we can. You also know he's also able to tell you that the KenTacoHut across the street. They're also run by a gang called the Rock Lobsters, and
Amazing.
and you know that these two gangs have been feuding for quite a while, probably because they're basically on the same turf and their restaurants are not that different. But don't try telling them that.
Are we sending a bomb to the KenTacoHut?
I'm not telling you what's going on.
Okay.
I mean, normally when I go to KenTacoHut, I normally take a bomb with me, but that's
Take a bomb with you.
or at least I take one away.
But I mean, because your contact is just like a restaurant guy, I feel like that's all
That's all they would know.
be able to tell you about what's like the sitch and
Okay.
everything.
I'd like to
Like
see.
you rolled a 7, so that's pretty much as you'll be able to find out with that.
Can I possibly try to, I don't know, hack into or be able to find any additional information on the web or hard to reach places of the web to figure out what these two groups do?
Yeah. I mean, you could find out more about the individual gangs. You could also probably find out like blueprints or like security details and stuff if you have like the right type of like contact or the right type of like.
I have the right type of clearance.
Okay.
Or at least I have a license that I could probably go to each place and convincingly tell them I'm going to look over the security systems.
Well, I mean, you would do it all. You probably do it all online.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, we could roll like an extended test.
Sure.
Give you some time to, like peruse the web to see what you can find out about that.
Okay.
And what a threshold should he use?
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to like rank them. Let's say you can get like security blueprints if you can get to a threshold of, and that's like, you can get like security information and blueprints and stuff if you can get to, let's say, we'll say 8.
Okay.
8 gets you security details. We'll say 6 gets you blueprints. Anything below that will just get you like more information about.
Okay. So basically, the threshold is the amount that I need over all of the rolls, not on one roll.
Is the number of hits you need to meet that threshold
in total.
Would this be my hacking?
Let's use.
Because I could probably do like, can I do hacking and logic?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Jesus, I need more dice again.
Shadowrun, baby.
Okay, so I'm rolling 18 dice.
So many.
You're gonna get it in no time.
Yeah, I think I hit it on the first roll.
Okay.
So I got 6 on the first roll. So I take away 1 dice and then roll again. Yeah, I'm way over.
Okay. All right. So
I'm at like 12.
what you're able to find out about the gangs is that I need to get to my page where I wrote this down.
But you promised us perfection.
Okay.
Cheating.
You found out that the rock lobsters, their crew, they go by like they're like what they refer to each other as are ZZ cops, and the leader or like guy in charge, like the head of the gang at that spot, his name is Randolph E.O. Speedwagon.
Stop it. He's REO Speedwagon.
This is the rock lobsters?
Yeah.
So they call each other ZZ Cops.
Yeah, that's how they refer to each other on the streets. and they all have somewhere on their body a tattoo of a B, a 5, and a 2.
Odd. They also, is there something Love Shack happening here too?
I mean, you just have to wait and find out later.
Okay.
What you find out about the crusty jugglers is that they're actually British in origin, and you know that they have some connection to the corporations, whereas the rock lobsters don't.
Oh, you could say that they're almost in their own private Idaho.
You could say that.
But we don't know which corporation.
No.
It's okay.
Okay. Thank you.
And Crusty Juggler, is that with a K or a C?
That's with a C.
A C. Okay.
They're really crusty. Like I said,
really crusty.
You'll know.
You'll see them. You'll know.
And so you've also gotten blueprints of each building. That wasn't too hard to find. You know, it's just like a fast food restaurant. You know, it's all up to code. And
I didn't find any health violations or anything.
Oh, it's riddled with health
gotcha.
violations. And
Backup blackmail.
And you also have like security details. So what you know is like, you know, generally like they like you if you wanted to hack into their security system, it wouldn't be anything too crazy. Like it's pretty mundane security. Like these guys seem like low-level gangs, although one of them is connected to the corporation somehow. You know, so you're a little bit more wary of that, but still everything's pretty like low key. Like it's not you're not seeing anything crazy like security wise or anything. But you know, they do have security.
Just to backtrack for a second, we did not get the sense that we are stealing this object, but we are actually actively picking it up and dropping it off.
Yes.
We're not going to be uninvited guests.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
I don't know if this is how this works, but I have the MCT Hornet, and I could like stick it on a wall, and maybe on the wall of the McBurger. Is that what it's
McBurgerway.
McBurgerway. Stick it on maybe like near the dumpster pad, and just keep an eye on things. I don't know what to roll.
Yeah.
But I could.
Yeah, no, I mean, you guys have time to like prep for all this. So yeah, you could definitely like go over there in one of the days leading up to it and, you know, stash one of your drones there.
Oh, he can just fly there. But yeah. McBurgerway.
Me being the foodie, I will go to both and
sample
lose a
their
little bit
wares.
of change, but at least, you know, understand the cuisine.
Is there alcohol?
Understand my options.
Ivan is packing his bag. He has bag of tools that he needs.
Oh,
And I'm very because I have way too much stuff to bring with me everywhere. Like
so this is where you're gonna pick up the package, right? So Mary, you just want to stick your little drone somewhere kind of inconspicuous here, like just like on a wall somewhere. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I was thinking just like maybe on that overhang, maybe just kind of just so that it looks like just a regular Hornet, because it's it's a mini drone, or it's a mini drone, so it's still pretty small.
it's gonna look like a big Hornet, but yeah.
I mean, no one's gonna look at it and be like, I want to fuck with that bee.
People aren't gonna be climbing up like on top of the awning, like the greasy awning that in the back of the McBurgerway.
Is this a picture that you took?
No, I just typed in like living dock on Google and found this image.
Okay.
Maybe he'll hang out on top of that security camera, just like no one likes to look at security cameras because it's uncomfortable.
This isn't an air conditioning because they don't have air conditioning in the future. This is giant security camera. So he's just gonna be like chilling around top of it.
Yeah, and he's just like keeping an eye and just like watching, I guess. Just kind of recording sounds, routines, that kind of thing.
Okay.
I don't know if I roll anything or what to roll. But I know.
Oh, you don't need to. Don't worry about it. You're doing this like ahead of time. There's nothing really going on. Like yeah, you're good.
What kind of locks do they have on the doors? Can the drone see what kind of locks they have on the doors?
What does the blueprint say?
Oh yeah.
I will share the
mean,
blueprints.
Yeah. You're sharing the blueprints, and they're just like they're deadbolts, and it's like, man, you would think that they have a little bit more than deadbolts at this point, but that's it's not like anything crazy. It's really not.
All right, then Ivan pack his lockpick here.
Okay.
Does not bother with maglock passkey or sequencer or the thing that I can steal people's fingerprints with.
I mean, you could steal people's fingerprints if you could still do that, but yeah, I mean, this is not like you're not at a corporate building or anything. This is like the greasy, shady ass McBurgerway that never gets the change right and always like shorts people on their
Did
change.
they get the order right?
They get their order right, but the KenTacoHut is the one that always forgets something in your order.
I think I get in the runner group chat and just say, "Oh, they got some real ditch weed. It's real shit." All the time. It's fucking garbage weed. I can tell you that much.
I'll actually try to call up my fairy godmother, and I would like to know who has beef between these two gangs.
It's not the customers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, the customers have beef with everything.
Like trying to figure out if there's a rival gang that like if there's beef between the crusty jugglers and the rock lobsters, and who has beef between them in general.
Okay, well, what is your fairy godmother? I'm sorry.
She is one of my contacts. She is a mob boss.
Oh, okay.
She is a one moment. She mainly deals in BTLs, gambling, and sim senses.
Oh, okay.
But just kind of figuring out like, but she would know like rival gangs, like who like the players involved.
Oh yeah.
I want to know the beef between the two gangs. Yeah. I'm looking for hot goss between all of them.
Okay, well, she's able to tell you that like there has been an ongoing feud with them since the McBurgerWay opened up, because the KenTacoHut was there first, and there's a lot of bad blood because McBurgerWay has been stealing a lot of customers. Mm-hmm. But they were able to open that location because they're backed by a corporation.
Mm-hmm. Does she know which corporation owns them?
Yes, it's
okay.
Ares, is that right?
Ares Macro Technology. Okay.
Yeah. And you also know that the owner of McBurgerWay is, well, at least goes by Queen Liz the 23rd.
Not Libby.
No, not Libby.
Okay. I'm gonna call her Libby.
But so she's the one that has the connection with Ares and was able to open this location. Bunch of bad blood between them and KenTacoHut. KenTacoHut is just owned by like a small, like the rock lobsters are nothing big, They're trying to make a name for themselves, but they're not much.
Right.
They can't even afford to get all their strings on their guitar.
Damn.
Yeah.
All they got is a large.
Do we know if there's a tertiary group that, or are the two of them in a peace talks right now?
Oh no, there is no peace talks. You know that McBurgerWay is trying to like blackmail or somehow pressure out KenTacoHut to get them to close their location. And I wrote it down. Oh no, I already told you the owner of KenTacoHut.
The legally distinct REO Speedwagon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Randolph EO Speedwagon.
Oh, pardon
Name
me.
that one again? What was the full name on Speedwagon?
Randolph EO
Speedwagon.
I have a hunch. I have a great drug dealer. His name's Silent Bob. Could I see if like anything goes through either of those places? Like, if you would know that.
Oh yeah. I would say we're not even gonna deal with roles because you guys have 3 days. You pass any extended test or anything, whatever. But he does get all kinds of illegal anything he wants from MCBURGERWAY.
Okay.
Like they are dealing in illegal anything you want. Not from KenTacoHut though.
Okay. Good to know.
Just so I have everything, I think I'm starting to lose it. The MCBURGERWAY is owned by Ares, and is selling all this illegal stuff.
The MCBURGERWAY is it's owned by the gang.
Yeah.
Which has links to the Megacorp.
But the owner of the gang has a connection with Ares.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
it's not necessarily that they're owned by Ares, but the head of that gang that owns that restaurant has a connection with Ares.
Got it.
So that's probably how they're able to also get, all kinds of illegal weapons or illegal drugs or whatever they want.
And the MCBURGERWAY is trying to force out the KenTacoHut.
Yes.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Cool. So
You're causing trouble.
I'd like to try to learn a spell.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out. It's an extended test. I think it takes.
It takes like weeks to
It takes 12 days to learn a spell.
Well,
Can I
you
try
have-
to do it sooner?
Not if it
Can
takes 12 days. You don't
That
have
takes 12
12
days.
days of
Okay.
time. Like
Okay,
at
fair.
this point, you're like,
It's close to about time.
yeah, I would say you're picking up at midnight. Let's say it's like the night before.
At this point, yeah. Okay.
So this is like your last chance to do anything
something.
in it, prep or whatever.
Okay.
And Mary, you haven't noticed anything weird with the drone or anything.
Okay.
S-
I'll keep it out for now.
All right. I guess does anyone else have anything else that they want to try? Nope. Good. Okay.
Ivan things are in the moment.
Good.
I'll call up my other contact who is named Legally Distinct Italian Plumber and Doctor. He's a regional medical director at Dockwagon.
Okay.
To see if they can have a patrol kind of come towards our way around that time.
Okay.
Kind of give them the area to be like, hey, you should kind of be around here, maybe.
Yeah.
I do not have proper Dockwagon subscription.
What's your loyalty like with that guy?
He is 6 loyalty.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
say,
Okay.
throw you a solid. He'll
Yeah.
show up around. What time do you want him around?
I want him around. I want them to be patrolling around that area, around kind of hopefully like most of that time frame. Specifically by the end, like around it's 7 a.m. is when we need to be
So you're picking up the package from MCBURGERWAY at midnight.
at midnight, and we have to get it across the street by 7.
Yes.
I want them to be kind of in the area around, but I like them to be there, like crossing the street
Mm-hmm.
at like 7 or about then. but like in the area by like 2 or 3. Like kind of doing like a. They can be there within like 10 minutes.
So what Jeff is planning is
I'm here to stand.
he's getting. Oh, I broke the seal too early. Don't worry. He's getting like the Shadowrunners' best medical friends to like circle around the block between like midnight and 7 a.m. when you guys are going to be like delivering this package.
Yeah. For the dock wagon, for those who haven't played before, are literal like EMTs that are also essentially Shadowrunners, but like legit. Basically, they can definitely like roll in with like armed guards, save you, resuscitate you, and basically save your life the entire time. So it's handy for us to have.
And
You can also tell them that maybe they'll have someone else to clean up and charge as well if it's not us.
yeah.
You never know.
So kind of sending. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, because it's such like an ask.
I'll definitely owe him one.
Yeah, I was gonna say the dock wagon guy is telling you that you owe him one. Whatever that's gonna mean.
Yeah, I'll definitely owe him.
Italian plumber is gonna owe you one. Okay.
I have that in my sheet now.
So is that what everyone wants to do before we start the night of?
The night of, yeah. I am good with that.
Basically, what we figured out is you guys did a bunch of research, prepped yourselves. You know that there's some beef. MCBURGERWAY owner has a connection with one of the major corporations that runs the world. Mary has a drone hanging out by one of the security cameras out back where you're going to be picking this up at midnight. All right.
Yeah.
So
I've got my backpack actually, like I actually have my like giant list of stuff that I'm bringing.
Okay, so how are you guys showing up to this? Are you showing up early, or what are you thinking?
So the drone hasn't seen anything up until the approach, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Let's say that's what I'm trying to ask, like how soon are you guys getting there?
I'm gonna show up about an hour early.
And are you guys all gonna come together? What vehicle are you guys coming in? You know what I mean? Like
we probably should roll up as a crew.
Yeah.
We can all hang in my van.
Yeah. Good, because I cannot drive. Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe like an hour before. Well, wait. Is the place open?
Oh,
it's open up for business, right?
Yeah, MCBURGERWAY is open for business, but this is all happening out back.
Okay. So maybe like an hour before we're supposed to be out back. I kind of want to just like not. I don't want to get into the back, but I just want to go into the restaurant and like buy a burger, but kind of like joint.
Yeah. So basically, Ivan's going to be kind of casing the place.
Yes.
I'm gonna be sitting out back, basically asking for change.
Okay.
Does anyone else want burger?
Oh,
Yes, please. Can I get a number 6 value menu, please?
A number 6.
I'd like the same thing, but I don't want to pay for it, so it's only want to
well,
pay for it.
Not only do you not want to pay for it, you can't pay for it.
I have no money whatsoever.
Grand. $2 million.
You don't have 2,000.
Yeah.
No, I literally I don't have that anymore.
You have a problem.
Oh, I want something from the breakfast menu and a frappuccino for Petunia.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming Kale's in the van, and he is as far away from Petunia as possible. He is terrified of that dog.
Petunia is bark 2, right?
A Petunia bark 2.
Bark 2,
Petunia bark
right.
1 is an unfortunate accident.
So, I'd like to when we get up to the point, I'd like to cast a spell. I'd like to detect life, but I don't know how far the range is. On
Oh,
like,
that is written down. I saw that.
Yeah.
It's at the beginning of the spell.
Oh, we cast it, and then it kind of figure out how much it is from there, basically.
Well, whatever that spell type is listed as, there's like a range for it.
Okay, because it's technically touch.
Well, it's because you touch yourself.
Right, but I want to know like
Jimmy.
He touching himself?
He doesn't want anyone else.
My goodness.
because when I think about me,
You touch yourself?
ooh.
Well, I saw it earlier, but
Yeah.
you know, we'll say
And it's a sustained spell, so I'd like to kind of just keep it up like the entire time. I want to see like who is coming, who is going. I'm assuming it's kind of like almost like not really thermal vision, but like I can see like bodies moving towards me, basically.
All right. Are you inside the?
I'm hopefully in the van.
You're in the van outside,
I'm in the van, yeah.
and Jimmy's
You got
inside.
Yeah, I went inside about an hour before it's supposed to happen, and then I went
Okay.
back in the van like during the pickup. But the range on that thing is magic rating plus of the captor plus spellcasting test net hits meters.
Okay, so
It's in
what
meters.
page did you find that on?
134, or I think on the PDF it's 135.
Okay, I knew I was like right around here. I just couldn't find it. I remember seeing it.
It's the very last sentence in
I
the
got this.
spells description.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, roll that, Jeff, and see like how far of a range you get.
Okay, so magic's or spellcasting stat. Charisma is my tradition, and this is a spell, so I'm getting this +2 for my specialization, I believe. Unless it's
Yeah, if you have sorcery as a specialization, you should get that plus.
this is spellcasting and not ritual or counterspelling. So okay,
Yeah.
let's see how much we got here.
I love the little dice. So we know Jeff's not fudging it.
That
So,
does.
all right, I have.
Oh, I can't see that for shit anyway.
Okay, so I have
It does.
5 hits. So I have 5 meters. So not a terrible.
5 plus your magic rating.
Plus my magic rating. Oh, it's meters plus hits.
Yeah, it's magic plus net hits meters.
Hits. Okay, so it's actually it's 11 meters. So about
33 feet, right?
33 feet. Yeah, roughly.
See the ether.
So that's not that far.
But it's better than nothing. So
Yeah, it's better than nothing. So you're like kind of out back, right? Or in the van?
Yeah. I am in the van, just kind of like zoning out and seeing time and space.
Okay, well,
There's a thing I wanted to do, but I can.
go ahead.
Well, first off, you're zoning out in time and space, so Petunia's now in your lap.
I freak out a little bit
Staring
because
you
I
in the
don't see
face.
her because she's not alive.
She's not like biting you; she's fine, but she is absolutely in your lap. Also, because you're in the van. Also, I wanted to send out my her name's Flutterby, and she's a MCT Nissan Rotodrone, and I wanted to send her out and like have her sit on top of that the roof thing.
Awning.
Yeah, the awning. And just have it like resting there. Yeah. Just like and I wanted to kind of move it in a way that like no one would see it go. Which since I have the hornet.
Well, you guys are there like an hour early, so you're like, yeah, you have time to kind of maneuver that up there.
Okay.
McBurgerWay, and they can't afford to replace it. Okay, so you have. That's not Petunia. What was the name of it?
Flutterby.
Flutterbutt. Okay.
No.
Flutterby.
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 She's my angel with a big fucking gun.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, medium gun. It's not that big. But yeah, just to have that out there as a safety measure.
Okay, so, well, I guess I should ask, is Mr. Farley doing anything beforehand?
I'm sitting out back asking for change. But every time I look down the street and I see that no one's coming, I'm gonna slowly move the cars that are out back. I'm gonna slowly move them with my large carrying capacity. I'm gonna just try to like scoot them so that if there's gunfire, we have something to hide behind running away from the building.
Okay, yeah. And then
do I need to roll a check for that?
Like you're being discreet about it. You're like nudging them, but some people are getting out of their cars and leaving, so you're not building quite a barrier, but you've at least gotten like one or two cars that are in a good enough spot that you could duck behind if something happened.
Nick, we also I need to resist drain, so
oh yeah,
I will let you know that. One moment.
Okay. And then what would you like to do before?
It's been really nice playing this game with you, Jeff.
Like
You're welcome to hang out in the car. You want to summon a spirit? You can do that.
You're just gonna be passed out in the car.
Yeah, as is tradition for me.
Don't worry, I have Impatch.
So drain cannot be healed by that. So
Really?
nope.
Huh.
Oh,
So
green.
How much damage did you take, Jeff?
I haven't rolled it yet, but I continue and I'll tell you if I do.
He's giving me support.
These are your spirits you can pick from. Like air, earth, fire, beast, water, and take your time. Jeff, have you rolled drain yet?
Not yet. Just want to make sure I don't have anything else I need to add. Oh, actually, hold on.
Ooh, what does Ivan see while pacing the joint and getting a number 6, a breakfast and a puppuccino and a triple double cheeseburger for Ivan?
I was gonna say you get a very full stomach, but you also notice, like, we'll say 20 minutes or so before you're supposed to pick up your package, you notice 2 ZZ cops come into the store and are ushered like into the back offices.
If I am sitting close to the back, can I hear that?
Well, they went in the front, but then they went in the back. And I mean, do you have any ability to hear through like walls and a bunch of space and everything? Because you're not like hanging out right in the area. You know, I thought you were like chilling around the side and stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that I'm like almost on the dock.
Like right where you're supposed to meet the people in 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood then. No, I'd be closer out to the street. Sorry.
Yeah. That's why I thought
I wouldn't be able to hear them.
If you have something that could, listen in or something, you could potentially do that. Their security system doesn't have like sound and stuff. It's just like a pretty generic security system. So
It's purely a video feed.
yeah.
I do
And,
have
like, alarm.
I do have my comlink that has signal scrubber, so I could reduce the noise around me. Wait, that's not it at all. What that means? Never mind.
No, you're good. Okay.
Ixnay on the ear hay.
We are professional Shadowrun streamers. Yes, thank you.
So, do you want to try some of the spirit, or you just want to roll with shooting people up if stuff happens?
And Nick, if you didn't see, I resisted. We're good.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Good news, Jackson. I did knock myself out.
Yay!
No, you're good. So
Alive Jeff is a healthy Jeff.
you're going to roll 14 dice.
Ooh, someone specialized as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we need to choose basically how strong we want the spirit to be. And so the stronger it is, the more like successful hits you'll have to have, but also the more like drain or potential damage you'll have to resist after you cast the spell. So if you want it to just be kind of like a lookout, maybe like drawing some attention and stuff, you could have like a low power for it. But if you really want it to like beat the hell out of people, you have to make it strong, but then you risk hurting yourself trying to summon it. You want to be angry and strong? Okay. Let's make it maybe.
Hale just pets Petunia awkwardly.
But
Look, if you make him tall or strong, let's try and make him a 4. We're making like force 4. So so you want to get. I mean, we're just going to count the amount of hits you have. So roll those dice.
Oh man, that was loud.
that's so many dice.
And count the numbers of the amount of 5s and 6s you rolled.
We have 5 5s,
Ooh.
6s.
5s and 6s.
I'm betting 6s.
Okay, no, that's fine. 5s and 6s count as hits. So you got 5. So now we're going to see how many I get. I got 2. So you successfully summoned him, and you can give him 3 tasks. And because he got 2 hits, you have to resist drain. So roll 9 dice. You roll 9 dice, and you need to get at least 2 hits to not take any damage.
Good luck, don't die.
I'm probably gonna die. I'm ready for it.
It's only 2 damage.
That's what I said last time.
Unlike Jeff. Unlike
You got 2 5s, so you're good. You take no
Oh,
damage.
yeah. Huh.
All
Yeah,
right.
just get your bad rolls out of the way.
So you have a pretty strong beast. Force 4, that's pretty good. And you can give him 3 tasks. So you can ask him to do 3 things. It could be like, protect me, protect the package. It could be, like attack any.
Well,
Anybody
it
that
needs
attacks
to
me.
protect the package.
Okay, protect the
You have
package
to
can be 1.
deliver the
Snuggle.
package.
Okay.
Like, I don't know which side am I doing.
sit, play dead.
Fetch, perhaps?
Maybe fetch. Entirely
Roll over, even?
I prefer a shake and a high 5.
Ooh. Whoa. You might need to roll a couple more hits for that one.
You guys got any ideas?
Pardon?
She has
Infiltrate
3.
the dealer.
She has 3
3 actions.
to do, and she said protect the package is 1.
Protect the package is probably a good one.
Protect the party.
Protect the party is probably a good
Protect the
one.
party.
Well, I mean, I thought
Protect the party and protect the package are good too.
Attack the enemy.
Save the third one for later, right? Like flip a car.
Do we have to say those now at casting?
I
It's
don't
up to
know
you.
if you have to. Let's say you don't. Let's say you
so
can.
we can like,
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
you can save that one. Yeah.
Could be like,
Then
Yeah.
save that one.
Yeah.
It's a genie and you have 3 wishes. Got 2 out of 3.
So the way the spirits work is you can't like control it like you can a drone, where you can like make it go to very specific places. You just give it these tasks, and then it will fulfill those tasks. So right now it's kind of like laying low, laying by you,
does it have a name? I wanna be respectful.
ready to protect. You can give it a name. You can name every spirit.
It's definitely-
Deborah. Okay. Deborah, the
Oh,
spirit.
Deborah.
No, Karen's getting angry. So I mean, that's been good.
I mean, that's more like a fire spirit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think we're in the
So we have she summoned a spirit. Everyone's you noticed
Oh,
to
hey, Deborah.
cops. And so we're saying time's approaching. It's about midnight.
Wait, real quick, before we get to that, what was up with those two ZZ Top guys that came in here? Because aren't they the guys that work the ZZ Tops? Weren't they the guys?
ZZ Cops.
ZZ Cops.
ZZ Cops. I did have that written down.
Yep,
The
not
ZZ
as fabulous as beards.
Get my pun right, Jimmy. Come on.
So the ZZ Cops, they're the ones who work at KenTacoHut, aren't they?
Yeah.
So wait, where did they? Are they just in the restaurant, or they go to the back?
They walked in the front of the restaurant, and then they were
Go
ushered.
spy on them.
Someone needs to drop out of the push-up tile ceiling. Figure out what's happening.
You guys can do something. Like I said, if you have a means to go in and see what's going on.
I'm assuming does Ivan tell us that the ZZ Cops walked in?
Yeah, I come back with everybody's food. Here is your number 6. Here is your
He
breakfast.
probably wouldn't know what's happening on the spot. He'd probably know more.
Does
I type and shoot thank you for the shake.
think of the shake? Kale will ask Mecha Latte, can I take Petunia for a walk and just kind of do like case the block to see if there's a bunch of people in a vans or anything?
Absolutely, but just be careful. She might pee on your shoe. It happens.
I mean, it's not the first time that I've had someone pee on my shoe. It's fine. Don't worry. So, yeah, I'll walk.
Your life, or I'll kill you.
I'll try not to not die. Thank you. So I'll exit the van and just kind of.
I've had someone pee on my shoe.
Actually, that's yeah. I'll kind of case the block,
Okay.
and with my detect life spell on, I want to see if there's a van that's full of people, basically.
Okay. Well, so you still don't have the means to really know what's going on back behind the scene, back in the back of the building with the house, but going around.
I thought Ivan sent us a message that some KenTacoHut guys came into the.
Yeah, so
Right, okay.
I just meant that you don't know what is going on back in there.
Okay.
Are there cameras in there?
What did you say?
Are there cameras in there?
Not in the back room. If you could try and hack into their security if you want, because you have the security system. But what you
Absolutely.
know, seeing about it before is they have cameras, but they didn't have something back wherever they went to.
They don't have a webcam on their camera?
No, they ain't paying for that shit.
Nah, damn it.
Jeff, or Kale, he circles the block. He sees plenty of people gorging themselves. Lots of life. Lots of not life coming out of the food and everything. But you do kind of, your attention's kind of brought to, there is a separate employee parking area that does have, what are very crusty looking individuals
or potentially crusty seeming people.
Yes. They look pretty crusty to you. And
Yeah.
they're hanging out by their vehicles, and they look like goons. They look like they'd be in a gang. They look crusty.
Yeah. I'll pass along through the comm link that there are some crusty individuals at a nearby parking lot, and I'll just kind of continue my sweep and then come back to the van.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
How far was that lot from where we're going?
That was parked pretty close, right?
Yeah. I mean, we'll say
Here. Okay.
no. We'll say you guys are the area is back here where shit's gonna go down, and it was this side lot
Around 20,
employee
and
park.
we're in the northern part of the.
I
lot.
figured you guys were gonna
Over there?
be
Okay.
around here somewhere, off screen,
Yeah, and I'm assuming Ivan is in the main area, around 2,
Yeah.
and Jake is around 1, maybe.
Yeah, ish.
Yeah.
On the corner,
here's
Yeah.
one.
yeah.
Around 1. Okay.
Oh, I was thinking the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The one above the car.
The
Oh yeah, over there.
the
Okay, so you're
northeastern
like-
one. Yeah.
You're like near the employee park.
Yeah.
Okay. So so can Jake actually see the KenTacoHut looking crusty friends over there?
Oh, yeah. He
Does it look like a
So-
car? Does it look like an electric car?
it looks like a pretty beat up Ford Americar and a couple.
America. Oh, and Kale definitely does put a New Yen coin into Jake's little like begging coin.
I immediately take it out, put it in my jacket, keep on shaking with nothing in it.
Okay. Are you guys? So let's say the time's approaching. The time's approaching. But are you guys all gonna get together to like retrieve the package? You think are you all meeting back up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'll always chill out around the van, but definitely depend on someone to walk me over because I've got life all over me.
Okay. And as the time is approaching, the drones that are up here, and Jeff, if he can sense far enough, notice that some folks are like, you're starting
Like the roof?
like a person coming up here, person coming around here. Like people are starting to congregate. A couple people are starting to kind of congregate, like right before the time hits.
And
And
Yeah.
Can I use my perception to see if they have any weapons or if I can
Yeah.
spot any weapons or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely call out that there are some folks on the roof and to look out.
Can I do that as well as I'm waiting in the back?
Yeah.
And
You guys are around around the same area. You guys are sharing this information.
can I possibly can I also add what is it?
At an edge, perhaps?
Well, a disguise because I am like unassumingly not who I am showing that I am.
I mean, you're just rolling a perception check just to kind of see like if you can perceive that they have like weapons or like a threat, basically.
Right.
So I mean, don't worry about that.
Hey, 2 successes.
2 successes.
Jeff, are you rolling?
For a perception?
Yeah.
I would love to. One moment.
Does he get any bonus for having that spell
The
up?
life spell up. A good question.
Sorry, what'd you ask?
Do I get any bonuses for having my detect life spell up? Up to you.
I'll give you. Yeah, sure. I'll give you like. Yeah, put an extra dice on there. That sounds good.
Extra die. I need to not drop it, but okay.
Yeah. Actually, mine 3 successes. I have vision enhancement on my goggle.
Oh, okay. I was
One-
gonna say because I was gonna say 2 successes. You recognize all the people that are congregating are crusty. The 3rd success lets you know that they do have weapons.
Only 1 hit for me, so I'm out. I just know there are people up there.
You know there are people up there.
Ivan
Oh,
whispers.
look at those people.
Ivan whispers to everyone. There is trouble brewing. This might not be good for us.
I'm very glad you got the 3. I was gonna feel bad just telling you they're crusty and not tell you anything else. So I'm glad you got.
Actually, thank you for saying that vision enhancement because I have that as well. I've been forgetting to look at that.
Can I use either of my drones to like try to hear talking or anything since the drones are closer to them?
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Sorry, I don't know what to roll for that.
That's what I was trying to think. Like, let's do
Would that be
Well, like
technology?
perception. We can do like a perception check for the drones.
Okay.
So
They have sensor rating 7 for clear sight.
oh,
I,
okay.
It's all new to me. They have a sensor rating 7, and then like a base of level 2 on each like the things.
So drone's perception is clear sight, auto stop, plus their set.
Okay, so that'd be 9, 10.
Yeah.
For either one would be 9. Yeah, they got a 7.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, you definitely hear them. I mean, you can hear them
Oh,
breathing.
sorry, I didn't roll yet. That's just the.
No, I thought you said you rolled 7.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let me roll real quick. That is 9. Okay. Counting is hard.
I get.
We got 3 successes. Yeah.
Okay. So, like, we'll say that you can hear them. You can hear them. And you know they're kind of up there poking around, like peering down, like seeing what's going on. They're not necessarily like saying anything to each other, but they're like, they're also trying to be discreet. But if they do say something, your drone will hear it and will report back to you.
Can I tap out a little message and show it to everyone and go, should we take care of them?
Well, they're the guys who are. I mean, we're getting the box.
Yes, hopefully maybe they're on our side.
Maybe they're here for the ZZ Caps.
Maybe someone who is nice and won't tell them that their hair looks like shit. Talk to them and tell them, I'm no good with people.
You see that Petunia loves you, and it's just like,
Good doggy. Creepy, sticky doggy though.
most of the Puppuccino got on her fur.
It's even more matted than it was before.
So basically, we're trying to see if we can call out to these folks and tell them that we're cool and we're just here for the package. Is that what we're trying to do?
I don't know if that's the best idea,
Yeah.
but I don't know how much time you have, but I can back the van up so that if you need to beat a hasty retreat, I can get the fuck out of here with the rest of us.
Yeah, because we're all holed up in the van right now, right?
Yeah, you guys are all like in the van with the beast spirit and Petunia, and we're saying like it's a couple minutes till before that shit happens. Like this is like just a couple minutes before, because that's when those guys started coming up there. It was like a few minutes before this is supposed to happen. So this is like your last chance to do anything, if you want to do anything before you're supposed to pick up the package.
I'm not getting the van. That's what my babies are for.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to go then.
All right.
Maybe we should just back up the van so we can kind of just grab the package and sneak back in.
Hang on
That
now.
sound-
I always did. No, that's fine.
Okay, so midnight hits, and 2 ZZ cops come out the back gate with a package.
Did you guys know?
Oh God.
Who gave you access to Photoshop?
So dead or alive, we're a good.
That is beautiful. Oh, it is.
Okay, so, they come out there with the package. They're waiting for somebody to come pick it up from them.
It's not very big. Is that actual size?
I mean, they seem. Is that actual size?
You guys have actual size?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
so these ZZ cops, are they sharply dressed men?
Oh yeah.
Very
Well,
well.
I mean, look at them.
Thank you, Jeff, for
They're
laughing.
also sharp.
wearing
Like they have,
armor?
they have not been filed down.
Right.
That's a ZZ Top song.
Yep.
I got it.
Excellent.
Yeah, so they're out there. They're waiting for someone to come pick up the package. You know, you guys have your van turned around, parked like down the street a little bit. Is someone? What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys all just gonna go over there? What do you think?
Question.
Ivan go get the package. Ivan can dodge bullets. Don't worry.
Question. We did figure out that these people on the roofs have weapons. Do we know what kind of weapons are they? Like, are they like just like handguns, or they have like assault rifles ready to go?
I mean, they're thugs. They got a handgun that they're holding sideways.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah. So, have fun, Ivan. I'll just hang out with the dog that's sticky.
I will go get the package.
What was it?
I'll send Tiger Queen with you.
Oh, if something happens, your beast will jump in because he's going to protect the party and protect the package. So if anything happens to either, that's when like the beast is going to kind of jump in and start wrecking shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my drone with you then. My big Steel Links combat drone.
Okay.
It's not subtle, but.
Okay. So Ivan and Big Combat Drone are going to pick up the package. The rest of you guys are waiting out back in the truck.
Yeah, and I've got my pistol in my coat pocket. Not drawn, but just I have it on.
Yeah, I mean, teamwork makes the dream work. I'm glad. Yeah. I'm glad you have so much confidence in the rest of the team that you just met 3 days ago.
and I'm assuming this is like a full-on like Astro van, right? Basically.
Yeah, it's what is it? It's like a
Bulldog step van.
Bulldog step.
Yeah.
It's the van that every Shadowrun team ever.
Right. Everyone has.
And I don't have maglocks on here. It's too hackable. Just regular keys.
Hey, yeah. I like that logic. These are dead. Yeah. I mean, they seem to have been robbed a bunch, but
yeah. I'll have like the side door open, like ready to cast a spell. Wait, are we facing like the back of the van is facing the?
That's like, what I imagined. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have like the back doors open, or like one of the back doors open, and be ready to like cast a spell out at the back, ready to go if we need to. In a covering position.
It's my turn.
So you guys are all far away.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy and the drone walk up to the ZZ cops. as Ivan and the
Tiger Queen.
What was it?
Tiger Queen.
Tiger Queen. As Ivan and Tiger Queen walk up to pick up the package, the guys that you saw up here start poking their heads out, and you also notice one other guy starts coming from around the corner.
Sorry, what? Can you go through that again?
As you were like walking to pick up the package, these guys poke their heads up, and this guy walks around the corner.
That is a good old-fashioned ambush right there.
And they immediately shoot the ZZ cops dead.
Oh.
They drop the package, and you hear like a whimper or like a cry kind of come out of the package as it hits the ground.
It's a puppy, save it.
It is a puppy.
So
I can like see what my
yeah. I mean, you knew that these guys are here, and like you see all this happening in real time. But you knew that they were there. They kind of hop up and immediately shoot the ZZ cops as soon as Ivan gets nearby when they're about to pass out the package, and then this guy rounds the corner.
Nice.
Well, I think it's on now. So.
And then you hear like a whimper or like a cry or something. Yeah. Well. Yeah. So that's all happening like right now. So we're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah.
Initiative has been called.
Yeah.
That's just standard.
Woof.
Yeah.
That's what the tune says. Woof. She just says woof.
Woof. Woof.
Robo puppy commencing 2-hour yip session.
Okay, so the order is the drones.
Drones.
And-
I'm sorry. What was that? It was drones. Then
Drones go first, then Jimmy. Then the guy in the bottom left corner, the grumpy looking guy goes.
bottom left crust. Okay.
Yeah, that crusty guy.
Are they all crusty?
And then Sarah and Jeff go at the same time. And then the 3 Green Day punk rockers go.
GDPR. Okay, cool. Wait. What about? Wait. Or never mind. Continue.
I guess the ZZ Cops because they dead.
Yeah. What about
Well, and then
Jake
Mika
and Mika?
and me.
What was that?
Mika and Mecca, sorry. And
Oh,
me.
sorry. What did
Oh, I got a 13.
Yeah, I messed up. I wrote that down, but I totally missed it. Sorry. We'll start from the top.
Okay.
We'll start from the top. It's the drones, then Jimmy, then the Mecha, then the crusty guy in the bottom left, then Sarah and Jeff, then Farley,
Nice.
then the Green
Green
Day
Day punk rockers.
go last.
Creepy punk rock.
They do look like the drummer of Green Day.
I mean, and they all look pretty crusty too.
Yeah.
Okay, and so for this round, so distributing edge, I was gonna say you guys will get all +1 edge to the Green Day punk rockers.
Okay.
And just because you guys have better firepower than they have defense value. Not
And we
against,
knew they were coming.
yeah, not against this guy.
Not against Crusty Boy.
Yeah.
Bottom
So,
left Crusty Boy.
yeah. So if you guys are, do you just get the edge in general because you have that edge against one of them, or does that edge only play into it if you're attacking or doing something having to do with these 3?
So
Well, go ahead.
there's 2 different things for combat. There's the one where it's you determine edge based on the attack versus defense level.
Yeah, and that's what we're saying. You guys would +1 edge against these 3 for.
And then you can dole out edge whenever you'd like, depending if you think that someone hasn't a bit of advantage or
advantage.
disadvantage in a certain situation.
Yeah, like environmental factors and stuff.
Yeah.
I was going to call that a wash because, they're up high, they're peering down on you, but you knew where they were.
Yeah. So I think that it's just that edge. But I think it's edge at the beginning of every one of your
Yeah,
action turns versus the 3.
it's every combat round.
Yeah.
You reassess.
Yeah.
Because things change. Like if someone throws a smoke bomb, maybe that gives an advantage, that gives an edge to somebody else.
Yeah.
So, ZZ Cops hit the floor. What are the drones gonna do?
I think. How big is the box?
Ooh. Yeah, what are the dimensions?
We'll say the box is like yay big. We'll say it's true to size. Like I could hold it like this if I wanted to. Like it's a decent size, but it's not like.
It can easily be held in one hand.
Like under your arm, you can hold it.
It's like yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
But I make you do a lift test.
All right, so I shouldn't do it. Continue.
That changes things. In that case, I'm okay. This is so new. Okay. So, Flutterby, the helicopter drone, the little helicopter drone. I don't know how big it is. It's going to shoot. It's gonna like fly, like activate and like fly, and then shoot one of these crusty punks.
Crusty jugglers. Excuse me.
Jugglers. I guess the one on the right roof.
Okay.
Just because he looks like he might be close. So, with the Yamaha Pulsar 1 targeting, I think that's.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to pull it up because I'm looking at something else.
That's fine. Sorry.
So you'll roll piloting skill and sensor.
Okay. Pilot of my piloting skill, or the piloting skill of the drone?
The piloting skill of the drone, because you're not jumped in, right? Right?
I guess not. I don't know.
Or am I not interpreting the drone combat correctly?
I don't know.
I think it's are you you're driving, so I imagine you're not jumped in to the drone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could jump into the drone with. Oh, never mind. It's not your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do that this turn, but I'll go ahead and spend an edge against this crusty juggler.
Sorry, I lied. I found the right roll for it. The drone remote attack is autosoft plus sensor.
Autosoft plus sensor.
Yeah. So I think if it's that one, the rotor drone sensor's 2. Your autosoft is.
The piloting was if you're jumped in.
Okay.
And that's your action. That's the actual rigger's piloting skill.
Yeah.
Pilot.
That's why I was confused when I was like piloting skill plus sensor, even though she's not jumped in. But yeah, no. If you're controlling it remotely, it's autosoft plus sensor.
So the targeting autosoft that we put on it. I think that's in that box that you have highlighted.
Okay.
Targeting.
Oh yeah, so 9.
So, yeah, I think that is actually showing your dice pool.
Okay.
Because it's got the sensor. Sensor's 2. Your autosoft is 7, so your dice pool is 9.
Okay. Sorry,
Damn, that's a pretty good.
4, 6, 8. I'll go ahead and try to hit this guy, I guess. Okay, so I'm rolling 10 because I'm using that edge that you gave us against the crusty jugglers. Oh boy. Not great. 2 hits. Yeah, 2 glitches, but no more than 2.
Alright. 2 hits. So he successfully dodged that shot.
That's fine. I think this little drone is going to try to like fly away as well. Start to fly away.
Okay.
Yeah, that was your major action, and you have 4 minor actions that you can do, or you can take another major action for all 4 of those. At least that's how I understand.
Yeah, that's right. Because like, if you're a street samurai and stuff, you can get like up to two major actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could shoot again if you want to.
I'm gonna shoot him again. Oh, it's only with 9 this time. That's right. Oh wow. 1 hit.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, he got that was like the best roll of my life right there. So he dodged it.
That's fine.
Sorry, Mary.
That's fine.
You get like 4 more turns though, so I think you'll be able to do something.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the Hornet. Oh boy. He's just gonna try to get the fuck out of there. Because he's kind of not super strong. So can he just move as much as he can away?
Yeah.
Okay. And they have like evasion and stuff. But yeah, so he's just gonna move. And then Tiger Queen. She's going to.
It's just funny because this is the drone that we put like 50,000 Nuyen worth of guns and bullets onto.
I don't know exactly how much I spent on this particular thing. It's a lot. But yeah, she's ridiculous.
56K total.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My character, or Sarah's character only started with 8,000.
I think
God.
Jeff's gonna get a little weak in the knees when he sees one of the weapons that's on here.
You're about to blow off one of these guys' heads.
Is it an
yeah.
Ingram smart gun?
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it is.
They upgraded from the White Knight to the Valiant.
Valiant, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use that against the big guy. The big.
Is this the drone that's like with Ivan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Ivan hiding behind this like massive?
Also, I didn't notice this, but apparently there are 4 seats in the Steel Lynx combat drone.
What?
That's what it says. 4. I don't know. It's news to me. I swear I looked at stuff. It's just a lot. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. I'm gonna try to hit the big guy with my Ingram Valiant.
God. Okay.
Eddie Valiant.
Eddie Val Valiant.
Oh, this is a much better roll. By a little bit. I got 4 hits.
He got 1 hit. Okay. So that's 3 net hits.
Okay.
Add that to the damage value of the weapon.
5.
Okay, so he's resisting 5 damage with his body. He resisted 1 of it, so he takes 4 damage.
Dang.
So he is at a -1 dice pool now.
Oh, okay. He's gonna try to shoot him again. Because I have.
Pardon?
I'm just gonna use my 4 minor actions and shoot him again.
Okay. Yeah, so he's at -1 now. Okay. Does that -1 also take into like
It's all dice rolls.
all dice rolls? Okay.
All dice rolls.
But not damage resist tests. So
But that's what I was about to. That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on
But for, like-
body test to resist.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to ask. So you lied to me by interrupting me, Jeff.
Pardon me. Sorry, meh.
I got 3 hits. I got 3 glitches, but I don't know.
Oh, you roll more dice than that.
Maybe
so you're-
once now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the red we have our dice Shadowrun eyes where the
Yeah.
ones are red and the other ones are different colors and
Those are your old ones.
No, these are new ones.
I lost my old ones. I don't know where they are. I have no idea. I've searched everything I own and my parents' house.
So I am rolling like the complete opposite of when I played D&D with Jeff lately. I am rolling fire, and he got 6 hits. So he resisted that.
Okay. Well, he's still at -1.
There was only 1 dice that wasn't a hit.
I was gonna say,
I've been rolling like not super great, but the night is young.
I was gonna say that's some really high intuition and reactions.
No, I rolled 7 dice and he got 6 hits.
Jeez.
Woof.
That's fine.
Improbable.
That's it. My drones are done for now. The bee is trying to get away. Yep.
The bees is going back to the van.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, also, you went after like the big beastie of the group too, who's not supposed to be very easy compared to the rest of them.
True. But I'm done.
It is Jimmy's turn. Ivan, who is like right up in the thick of things. Are you going to grab the package and protect it? Are you going to...
How far away am I from the package?
I imagined it as like they're hands outstretched, ready to hand it to you when they got shot down and it was dropped.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna use my major action to pick up that object.
And remember, you get no money if it's damaged, and if it is damaged, you will also wake up in the mornings with a horse's head in your bed, and then you will be killed.
And then you'll
specific.
So does it look damaged?
Don't.
There's a little scuff on it from it hitting the ground, but you think you'll be able to buff that out by meeting up with the Mary's mechanic.
I am the mechanic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that, and if I didn't think I was quite so close. I thought I was still kind of walking up, but
we can make it that you're not so close.
No, that's fine.
Oh, no. I don't know why it says no. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I am going to. Which guy got hurt?
The big one.
The big one.
Well, you missed this guy, right? Yeah. You missed him. He got hurt.
He got hurt.
Bottom left crusty guy has been hit.
And the guys, the Green Day guys definitely have guns. Does Biggin have a gun?
Yes, he has a gun, and he is as he appears.
Okay.
So he has a gun and a baseball bat.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see I could only see the gun. I could only see the baseball bat. I couldn't see the gun. So, I guess just for the sake of being able to use it this early, I'm gonna grab that package with my major action. I am going to use a move as a minor action, and Ivan does not walk on floor. It's lame. So I'm gonna take off like in the picture here to the right, along the wall for the length of my movement, and like be down on the ground, I guess, by the end of that.
So it takes 1 step because his legs are like 20 feet long.
He sticks one leg to the wall and says, "Look, I wall running." I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna pick up that package, and I'm gonna.
You know what, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Call picking up the package intercept. You intercepted the package, so it's an interaction.
Okay. So then I guess. Well, then I'm gonna shoot Biggin as well.
Yeah.
If that's how we're gonna do it. Shooting
That
Biggin.
seems fair to everybody, right? It's
Yeah.
falling. Ivan's right there. He intercepts
Grabs it.
his football
Yeah.
field length arms, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot with my Ares. Ivan does not like your face.
Just wants to punch you right in the face, yeah.
Well, that's 1 hit.
I mean, all you need is 1.
I am getting like everybody's hits.
Oh, it has to be more than half the total dice you roll?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was half of your hits.
No.
I was like, that's terrifying.
No. If it's half your dice and more, that's when it's a critical glitch. Is when it's also more than the amount of hits you got.
Did they change that?
I thought a normal glitch was just a normal glitch was half your dice.
Was more than half your dice.
And then a crit glitch is more than half and
no successes.
And no hits. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, so he got 3 hits, so he dodges your 1.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to.
Real quick, what is the benefit of preemptively taking dodge as one of your minor actions?
I get to add my athletics skill to a single defense test.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah.
So if you have an extra minor action in combat, that is like well worth
Good.
it. That is like an extra.
But yeah.
Okay.
So, on to Mecha.
I guess I want to hop in. Rigor jump in. I want to jump into. Sorry, I'm just reading the thing. Characteristics. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in. I don't know if I can only do 1 drone or more.
I think you can only do 1 at a time.
1 at a time. Okay. Then I'll control the Tiger Queen. And
So it's gonna like be even more terrifying now.
I'm gonna run and grab some water real fast.
Okay.
and I guess I will also command, because that's a minor action, is I can command a drone, and I think I have 2 minor actions. Yeah. So I think I will.
I thought command the drone was like if you were controlling it remotely.
Can I?
So because you're jumped in as a major action, you can just like use minor actions basically like as you would if it was like your character. You know, you don't need to like do remote stuff, right?
Are you trying to command the other drones that you're not jumped into?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know what. Sorry. Yeah.
I was just gonna tell the other 2 to like dodge on their turn. And then I want to call. Sorry. And I'm sorry, this is all very new.
No, you're good. You're good. Hey, I mean, I feel like I'm taking just as long to do anything. Don't worry.
It's just like it feels like eternity. So I guess I'll just tell. I'll just command the ones I'm not jumped into to dodge, and then dodge at the Tiger Queen. I think I can do that. So I'll do that if I can.
So you're just dodging, basically.
Yeah, I'm just basically just giving them a minor, them all the minor action dodge on their next turn.
Okay.
So yeah, 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, because you can also like move the Tiger Queen and stuff if you want to, because I know Ivan was moving. If you can, like keep up with him.
Yeah, I will do.
Well, move is actually a minor action now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I'll tell it to move. That one can take some hits, so that one I will tell to move with Ivan.
Okay. All right. that makes it. Oh, that means it's
Bottom left, crusty fellow.
bottom left crusty guy's turn. Okay. Well,
Grumpy Smurf.
he is going to take a shot. He's going to turn and take a shot at Ivan because he's carrying back the package.
Not at Tiger Queen because she fucked him up.
No, not Tiger. No, he's going after the person with the package. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, y'all.
All right.
Let's see if the bottom left crusty fellow hits.
He got 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay. Okay. So for this dodge thing, I just want to. I don't know if I'll actually use it for this one. But it said add your athletics skill because a dodge is reaction plus intuition, and athletics has agility in it. Do you add your whole athletics roll, or do you? Points.
I imagine if it's just skill, I imagine it's just the ranks you have in that skill.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. It was.
Okay. That's what I read it as.
Yeah, you.
And the only reason he's able to do that is because he preemptively called a dodge as his minor action, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, if you wanted to do it at the same time that the person was attacking, you have to call it before that roll happens. So you can, if you're holding a minor action for a possible dodge, and someone tries to attack you, at least before the roll happens, you can say, "Oh, I want to dodge that," and use that for your dodge.
Oh wait, okay. I think I was reading dodge wrong because it says this roll must happen in the same player turn in which this action is used. So I should have held the action and then used it on this turn. Does that make sense?
That's what you're doing. You're holding the action. You're using it on this turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
But just do reaction plus intuition.
Ooh. That's a lot of hits.
That is 7 hits.
That's the highest roll yet.
I've been shot.
Hey, I think I could have gotten 3 hits if I didn't have that -1.
Ivan don't get shot. Ivan does not get shot.
Okay, well, he is going. His minor actions are he is going to start running towards Ivan. And, well, he's running towards the package. Ivan just happens to also be there.
Are you still on the wall?
No, like, I have to come down off the wall. Like, I can't end a turn on the wall.
He's mid.
End badly. Ivan.
And whoever's in the package.
Okay, so that is his turn. So now it is Kale.
Okay. So, I'd like to cast a spell.
Okay.
I am going to cast Mana Bolt, pardon me, the single target on the bottom left crusty gentleman.
Okay.
And I would also like to add my edge exploding 6s on him.
Okay.
I'd like to ruin this man's whole career. And is anyone in the back of the van with me?
I'm there. I mean, I'm in my RCC.
And so is Shammy.
Shammy.
So is Farley.
I'll turn to my comrades and say, if I get knocked out, please make sure I stay in the van, okay?
You know, I realized, I was thinking about this before we played, how this guy's going to be pretty good.
So all my hits are 6s. Remember when I said I was going to ruin this man's whole career?
So what do you have to do to resist drain for this?
It's just straight. I believe it's just straight drain value of the spell.
Oh, okay.
The only time it gets modified is when I amp up the spell.
Well, yeah, like how when she summons spirits,
Right.
She chooses the force of the spirit, and
Right.
based on those hits is what she has to do.
Yeah.
You're
So
gonna mess him up.
I have 7 already. I have 2 more hits. 3 more hits, 2 of which are 6s. No more hits.
How much was it? 10? 11?
Yes. 10 damage with this mana ball.
Okay.
Or bolt, pardon me.
Is this versus willpower plus intuition?
Correct.
I'll
Willpower
say
plus
it's-
intuition, yeah.
It's spell specific every time. Okay.
It's
So he is also going to use his edge
okay.
to save his life, because he might be strong, he might be kind of brutish, but he doesn't have a whole lot of.
So I'm currently at 1 edge right now, so
Listen.
hopefully this works.
He got no hits.
It was there a glitch in there?
No, I didn't roll
No
any
glitch.
ones, but
No
no
ones,
ones,
okay.
but no hits.
No one's no hits. So he is facing pardon me. No, 10.
Is
10
that
damage.
just body still for a
He doesn't resist.
Oh,
The willpower plus intuition is his resist
It's the
test.
only check.
Is the only check he makes.
oh.
So as I said, proceed to ruin this man's whole career.
Hey,
Is
that's
that
how much
stun?
damage you made yourself have yesterday.
Yes.
I was gonna say, is that
Karma!
stun or is that physical?
That's physical.
Okay,
That's
he's
actually
dead.
yeah,
He's
he is.
dead. He is fried to a crisp. His bat is smoking.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Kale just pops out, basically like channels up some mana.
Does a little finger gun.
No, he does the final flash move from Dragon Ball Z and just boom.
yeah.
Now I have to resist drain. So
There is nothing left of him except a smoldering bat that hits the floor.
I do get 3 drain damage though, so it's not without
that makes me
cost.
feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
3 drain.
3 drain.
What's your magic?
Yeah. So, pardon?
What's your magic?
6.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Kale.
So, definitely, yeah. After that, I get a little winded, and
Lights.
I like lie back and say, please hurry. I would like to leave now, please. Thank you.
You know, he blew up so spectacularly that a little like ember flew off of his like shirt before he disintegrated onto Ivan's like completely spotless white shoes. A little like cinder like mark on there.
Shoes
I'm sorry. I got embers on your shoes. Thank you.
As I go by, he spits on this man's steaming, smoking bat and boots that are all that is left of him. Ivan does not take time.
He was a definition of a brute. He was not gonna like take. I should have picked somebody with a little more power. Okay. Anyway, so he's gone.
So I'll prepare a dodge action, and that's me
Okay, so it
as
is.
I take a nap.
I just turned into charcoal, so I feel like that's sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, if Mary hadn't damaged him beforehand, he would have still been standing.
I figured, so that's why I edged it to try to, yeah.
Anyway, so whose turn is it now? Jeff went. It is
Shammy.
Shammy. Sarah.
Can you help? Because I just ruined a man's whole career.
She had a long day. She's done. We'll keep rolling.
You're synonymous with existence because
His career.
So Farley, Chris Farley.
How far away are we if I'm standing next to the car?
I mean, you're
Like 10 meters from the closest guy.
I was gonna say like 30 feet. So yeah, 10 meters. Yeah.
Okay. I will use a minor action to run up, to move to the Green Day number 3 in the lower right-hand corner.
Oh yeah, this guy's closer to you too. Like.
Yeah. So I'd like to run up and beat the living crap out of him.
You just don't like that smug, crusty look on his face. I get it.
And as I'm running, I'm typing. And then I get up to him.
Do you show it in his face?
I showed it in his face, says, eat shit, and I punch him in the face. So I'm going to do my unarmed strike. Which... God, we practiced this yesterday, and I completely forgot how to do it. Oh, yeah, roll 10.
So none of these 3 guys have been hit yet.
No. Yeah.
Ooh. So it's gonna be 6.
Proceed to ruin this
One
man's
hit.
whole career.
Yeah, he got 1 hit.
Okay, so that means that I have nothing to add to that, right? Wait, hold on. Maybe I just did that wrong. Did I do that wrong? If it's a melee attack,
The whatever weapon you're using should also have a damage value to it.
You're using your
2.
fists, right?
Oh,
yeah, I'm using my
But no,
fist.
you have dermal plating, so that gives extra damage, right?
Yeah. Oh, so it's
It's,
12. I need to roll 2 more die. Okay, so 7.
Dermal plating changes your fist damage modifier.
Oh, so okay, it's just 10 then. So it's just 6. That makes sense.
so I'm resisting 6 damage.
You're resisting 6, yeah.
Okay. And that subtracts the 1 hit, right? That I had.
No, so you'll be resisting 5.
Okay. I got 2 hits, so I take 3 damage.
Nice. And I would like to do multiple attacks as my second minor action.
So, you mean like, if you're attacking multiple people, you split your
Oh,
dice.
sorry. Yeah, no, I screwed up.
Or you can spend edge. If you spend 4 edge, you can attack multiple people and use the same dice pool.
I will stay there, and I will hold a minor action.
Okay. So now it is the Green Day punk rockers' turns. There's 3 of them. Okay. So, guy that just got shot or punched in the face is going, because these 3 guys are going to go at the same time. He's going to turn and shoot you.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my held minor action to do a intercept. if an opponent is in close attack range, you can go out of your initiative order and make an attack action.
Okay.
So 10.
But you already used your major action though, so I don't think you
Did I
can.
not read that? Shit. Okay.
I thought I don't know.
Then I'll do a dodge. So I'll add my athletics to the resistance.
Yeah, I would think intercept is like if you haven't already gone and spent a major.
Yeah.
action.
Sorry, I misread that.
Okay, so he is going to shoot you and not get a single hit.
Cool.
So then he is going to also run towards Ivan in the package. Guy in the top right is going to shoot at Ivan. Ivan's just getting beat up because he has a target on his back.
Oh, wait. So does that mean that I don't even use a dodge?
Yeah, you haven't used the dodge yet.
Okay, cool.
So Ivan, you're looking at 3 hits.
Real quick question. Is there still the thing, like in 4th edition, where you lose dice every time you get shot? I haven't seen it in the book.
I don't think so, just because they have like changed minor actions so much.
Okay.
Because you can only dodge so many times now with how many minor actions you have left.
Mm-hmm.
I think you only lose dice if you go
Have the
through
wound modifiers.
the condition monitor.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a good thing, because I feel like I'm going to get shot a lot right now.
Sorry.
Okay, fine.
That's still 5 hits.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Okay.
I have a 10 dice pool to dodge.
Damn.
Well, how many more minor actions do you have left? How many more times can you dodge?
Well, you don't have to, like, that's just, sorry, that wasn't, no. I have a 12 dice pool modifier if I dodge. I have 10.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have 4 reaction, 4 intuition.
Sorry, I thought that what you said before was your dodge minor action. I was gonna say, like, okay, well.
Falls into the wolf category.
Ivan.
Okay, well, in this case, top lefty is expending all of his edge to do exploding 6s on his shot at Ivan.
Okay.
If you don't get the hint, they want that package.
Do you have a minor action left?
No.
Oh, damn.
No.
So we'll see how this goes.
But you still roll reaction plus intuition.
Yeah, you still roll that, but you don't have, like, your dodge, like, addition to it. Like, your athletics and stuff.
No, not athletics. I have an add-up power that gets me to that 10. That's what that is.
Ooh.
All right, here we go, though. He got 2 hits. One of them was a 6. He got 2 hits total.
That is 2 hits.
Oh,
That one is
okay. So you're good.
that one.
Oh, so that wasn't actually a hit.
No. There's 1. There's 2. That one is not part of the dice pool.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, 2 hits.
Okay, so you're good. So this guy is coming towards you. These 2 are still staying on top of the roof.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the one on the ground attacked Jake already. Am I wrong?
Yeah, he shot Jake.
Oh, he shot. Okay,
But
never
then
mind.
he
Ignore me.
started
Moving.
moving towards the package.
With you. Okay. Yep. Sorry.
Bring it on, little man.
This guy, there is nothing left of him.
He is on Ivan's shoe.
Yeah.
He's boots in a bat.
Okay, so, and he got hit. These 2 guys have not been hit yet. And so now we're going to restart, do our second combat, so we'll re-roll initiative.
Oh, we re-roll again? Okay.
No, you don't.
Oh, we don't?
You don't
No.
re-roll
Okay.
initiative, dude.
Right.
Oh, I keep forgetting that we...
It's old, yeah.
4th edition.
Yeah.
That's 4th
okay.
edition.
But we do we still continue to get our +1 edge against them?
Okay, so... Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. you guys still get +1 edge. I'm saying that because, like, you guys have been aware of the situation. You know what's going on. You guys have, like, been ready for this. You
And
know,
we also outclass them, technically
like,
speaking.
they popped their head. They saw you pop their heads out, but they, like, you know, you knew where they were, that they had weapons. You were, like, on edge for them.
Ah,
Oh,
Alrighty, you guys ready to roll?
correct.
Yes.
All right, it is the drones that are up.
Yes. Okay. So, the Tiger Queen. He's gonna shoot at. How close is the guy on the ground? To Ivan in the package.
Oh, right up in there, all up in his business. Like, he is running towards him, and he would do something else if he had another major action.
Okay. I feel like it's too risky to shoot at him, so maybe I'll try shooting at this guy on the top right.
Okay, the guy that's dodged you like 3 times already.
Yeah, well, that was with the other drone. The box lid with all of the dice. Need a better system. Nah, this is okay. So as we try to shoot, crusty juggler number 2. Again with the valiant because that's cool, and I want to.
Mary's about to take out like the 3 thugs all in one go.
Okay, the rolls have not been on my side.
Well, I am terrified of this thing. Well, and you're jumped in now, so don't forget to add that extra.
You use like your gunnery.
Really? I have really high gunnery.
Yeah.
That's why we got it so high.
That's great. Okay, so that's an 11 plus a 14.
Whoa, wait.
Whoa!
It's gunnery.
So it's not engineering plus it's
No, it's just this gunnery right here, because that's your specialization is in gunnery. So when you use engineering normally it's 12. When you are using engineering with gunnery, it's 14. Sorry.
that's okay.
That's still more dice than I think most people are going to roll for anything ever.
So so I guess how many dice am I adding then? 2?
For what?
For gunnery.
No, it should just be that.
Oh, it should just be 14. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
That's what I really liked about that character sheet, was that it like added your roll there.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty nice.
And I like I said, I noticed that there were some glitches, but it's like, for how much it does, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
can't imagine how much time that guy spent.
Okay. Cool.
Don't brag about the size of your dice pool, Mary.
Well.
It's not how big it is. It's how you use it.
It's how many hits you get. So
Yeah.
How many hits you get.
What gun is this?
This is the Valiant.
This is his dice pool.
Aw, that's
Drop it.
Um,
What they've been dodging with is this.
I got 6 hits.
What?
It's been cold. It's been cold.
How many hits did you say?
6.
Six.
Thank you, Jeff.
They got 2 hits.
They
So they're resisting 4
Oh!
damage.
Hey, we're in the ball.
9 damage?
Yeah, they're resisting 9 damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 9? I thought you said 4. Sorry.
No. With 6 hits plus 5 base damage.
Yikes.
That hits. 9 damage.
9, yeah.
Oh,
Also,
he
is the
got
person
2. He
resisting
got
have a
2
minus
hits.
1?
So he only takes 7 damage.
How much?
If he got 2 hits against 9 damage, doesn't that mean he only takes 7 damage?
7?
Here I was thinking I was special for ruining a man's whole career, but whatever.
Yeah. You ruined that man's whole career. He is gone. You completely like lopped off his head with that.
They might turn him into meat for tomorrow's burgers.
Like no, like the head flew off and went directly into the fryer, and then they just served it up right to the next person.
Service.
I don't know if I can do this, but for flavor, my voice from Tiger Queen's metal body said, "You will never financially recover from this."
Errol fucking Mask.
Okay, so you have another major action or 4 more minor actions.
Okay, I think I'm gonna move after Ivan then, because this one's kind of slow. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna try to shoot the other guy.
Yeah. So this guy down here is damaged.
Yeah.
He's at like,
afraid of.
if you guys haven't figured it out yet, he's at like half health.
Yeah.
3 damage. This guy's undamaged.
Okay. Since I'm making another attack, do I lose a dice for my gunnery?
No, you should be fine.
I don't think it does that anymore.
No.
That's
We'll need to look into it, but I didn't see anything about it, and I think it's because of how they changed the minor actions.
yeah, and the firing modes too.
Yeah.
How much base damage does he?
5.
5. Okay. So. Got 7 hits. So that's what? 12.
Well, first he's got to dodge.
Oh, right. Sorry.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, 5. 3 out of it. And then I have 5.
I have 5. Okay, so 9 damage.
He got 2
Ouch.
hits, so he took 7 damage, and that is just enough to send his head flying also into the other friar.
Yep. And then, yeah, I think, for her next trick, she's just gonna move back towards the van.
I think she can't do anything else anymore, right?
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
right. Yeah.
She expended.
Or wait, you said I get 5 minor actions?
Yeah, drone.
Oh, she has 5? Okay, yeah, so she can. Yeah, sorry.
Because everybody, if you have 1d6 on your initiative, you have 2 minor actions. And for each extra d6 gives you another minor action.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, she's just gonna move back towards the van. And then the little bee drone, Honest Bee, is just gonna head back, just full move, and also dodge, I guess. Moving and dodging. And then the other one is going to, because, okay.
Okay, so you have
It's the dog, isn't it?
one left who just got like his face caved in, only partially caved in. And wait, no, you still have. Are you done, Mary? Was that it?
Oh, I have one more drone.
Sorry, yeah.
I have Flutterfly. I think she's gonna also try to shoot this guy with her gun, which
Do it.
is gunnery, right?
I mean,
For her, it'll
Oh,
be
right,
it's
yeah.
the
it's auto soft plus sensor,
Yeah,
sensor.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
So 9.
but he's also at -1 now. So
Okay, so that's 9. I'm gonna use an edge on this. I'm gonna do exploding 6s. That's
so that's 4 edge.
You got to do that for 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the edge actions are different.
So, but so far she's gotten +2 edges because this is the second combat round, plus however many she started with. She
Right.
should have at least 4.
So you got 7 right now.
I got 7.
And that's your max you can have. You can't gain any more than that.
Okay, that's cool. So I'm just gonna spend 4, 9. Math is hard. I think it wouldn't be.
Exploding sixes is the best edge action to take, by the way.
Okay, so all of my hits were 6s.
Good. Good.
Oh wait, sorry, no, I lied. One of them was not.
Not as good.
Rolling
Not as good.
Tell me it was a 5.
This rigger is like wrecking everybody's world.
Well, I didn't get any more on my exploding 6s, but I got 6 hits.
He got 1 hit.
Okay, so he's
So it's wait a minute.
wait. Okay, so
Because
this is a different gun.
Yeah.
This isn't the beast. It's a Yamaha. What a beast.
Isn't it Ares Alpha? That's dude. You're here.
No, the Ares Alpha is on Tiger Queen.
It's the Praetor. The FNP93 Praetor.
Oh, why is that? That's on the.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's a smaller drone, so it has to have a smaller weapon.
Yeah, but that's.
Yeah, I don't know why that's. Oh, you know what? That's the sheet being messed up. The sheet's a little bit wonky because it's putting another drone's
one more dice
stuff
doesn't matter.
below the wrong thing.
Oh, I didn't mess with like the drone page of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Looking at 5 P, 5 physical base. How many hits did you get, Nick?
I got 1 hit.
So that's 10. You're resisting 10 damage.
Yeah.
It's easily the second time that's happened tonight.
He got 0 hits. So
He takes 10 damage.
not only his head, but also the rest of his appendages flew off, but there's no more fryers there. So it went like the other prepping ingredients, that they have like in like the little like plastic containers. Yeah. So
Right in the iceberg lettuce.
Yeah.
A finger ends up in the chili.
yeah.
The little
Okay, so you have successfully, within 6 seconds, exploded everybody. It didn't even take 2 combat rounds. It took a combat round and a half.
That's gross, man.
So
Oh, Ivan did not get to shoot anyone.
Don't worry.
So these guys blow up. ZZ Cops are dead.
I'll say.
Ivan has a package, and he's like trying to scale the wall for some reason.
No. I was like wall riding.
I know. I'm just teasing you. What? Okay, so what's the plan from here?
Next time on the KenTacoHut Chronicles, will our Shadowrunning team be able to hold on to the package till morning? More importantly, will they be able to keep it safe? What does this package hold? Can the team resist the urge to look inside? And was it really that easy? Will the crusty jugglers who run MCBURGERWAY really let them escape unscathed? Find out next time on the continuing adventures of the KenTacoHut Chronicles in 6th edition Shadowrun.